Hello everyone, I'm Alexis. I'd like to start with just throwing a question out. Will my tarot reading work for everyone of this star sign? Well, I'm going to pause with the thoughts or the answers with that one until a little bit later in the video. Now, every Sunday I intend to post up for you your tarot reading for the week ahead. So let's get straight into it and let's get started with it. Okay, this reading is for the sign of Gemini, right? So if you're Gemini or Gemini rising, this is just for you for the month of January 2020. Okay, so we've been given the card to shuffle, so let's ask them, what can we see for Gemini for January 2020? Okay. Right, I would say at the beginning there, Gemini, be careful about opportunities or kind of like things what come to you what seem too good to be true. So there could be, oh, look at this opportunity that's come, but it could be too good to be true. And generally, if you feel it's too good to be true, then it more than likely is. But I do think that there's an opportunity that you're just going to really pull a load of energy in and not really get the finished result that you want. You're checking things out because it looks to me as though you've got an idea that things aren't going to work out because, you're checking, has this got any hope for the future? So do listen to your instincts and your intuition with that one. The magician, so the ball is in your court with this, so you do hold the upper hand. So do be aware of that, but it is still giving you a warning that you can only control so much of things. Right, let's see what's coming up or where this is leading to. Right, or I was gonna say what area of your life could this be in? Just be careful, Gemini, because it's definitely to do with a romance, I would say. And the outcome of the spread is the Ace of Cups, which is a romance card. I do think that you could know this person already because you've got two aces side by side, which can be pointing at reunion or reconciliation. So we've got a fella there who's definitely interested. So it does seem to be aiming towards the women, and it could be someone who you know already. There is the opportunity there to put down these seeds for new beginnings. And actually as well, in the long run, it could actually be quite nice because, the aces are new cycles and the Ace of Cups has given us, nice vibes as well. So maybe it could be that in the beginning, you kind of, you're pretty um, thinking there's nothing down for this and I'm going to be really careful with this, and it seems to be like a little bit of a struggle to get it off the ground, but it could be nice once it gets going. But like I said before, you'll know this person, it's not someone new. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Now, if you have a question that you would like to know the answer to, or perhaps there's a situation that you would like to know how it will develop or what the outcome of this will be, I can do a quick style reading like this for you, either one-to-one over the phone or delivered to your email box for only £5. So log on to my website and see how you can go about getting that. It's www.aftarot.com. Right, to go back to what we said at the beginning then, will this reading work for everyone? I think for some of you it will be very, very accurate and you will be able to relate to all of it. I think for some of you, you will take so much from the reading. Some of you will think, no, nothing at all for me. But I think perhaps subtly these influences could be in your life, and maybe you just haven't recognized them, you haven't seen it yet, it's not obvious. If you like my video, please subscribe. There'll be a new one out every Sunday. And maybe you could leave a comment in the box below if you like the video, or maybe if any of these predictions actually you could relate to them. So it'd be nice to have some feedback and see how it all goes. Thanks everyone. Goodbye.